Right guys, welcome to the channel. It's 11, pretty much just after 11:15. A little bit over that. Won't tell you the exact time, but yeah, a bit over that in the UK. Yeah, went for a few walks today, trying to keep the weight down. Yeah. Something my brother said kind of makes sense to me. He was talking about losing weight and how it's all about calories, kind of thing. And I think that's true. It's all about the calories you put in your body, but you have to have a balanced diet as well, because otherwise your body don't get the nutrients that it needs, kind of thing. So yeah. Which is what I haven't really been doing today. I've been eating chocolate. I had another chocolate bar. I've had about two or three chocolate bars today, and I ain't ate a lot else, to be honest. Not really the most nutritionally, I guess, good food in the world. But I did have a meal in the morning. Spaghetti carbonara. I've got some spaghetti and meatballs. Microwave meal that I'm gonna have in a bit. So yeah. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's not the best lighting today. Using my friend's lamp, but I've got it on my radiator, shining directly on my face, but it doesn't really do a lot. Might do a little bit maybe, but not a lot really. But yeah, what to say? Not a lot to say at the moment. Just gonna get on with the work tomorrow. I'm gonna spend all day doing it tomorrow and Thursday. Yeah, so I need to be honest, because I'm a bit behind. So I need to. Well, I'm not behind. It's a resit basically. It's a resit. So I just need to revise again what I already revised in the first place, kind of thing. But yeah, so that's what I need to do, kind of thing. Yeah. Don't know what else to say, guys. I'm not gonna do another word. I've done a word earlier. Matthew, I think it was. Feeling a bit tired. I don't feel like I can. Like I've got the energy to do another word. So actually, I might do. I might do another word. Might do another word. Matthew. Do you reckon Parable of the Weeds? Yeah, I think we'll go over the Parable of the Weeds and the Parable of the Mustard Seed and the Yeast. And the Parable of the Weeds explained. It's the next scripture after the Parable of the Sower, so I might as well go over that. Or shall I? I've got to go over it sooner or later anyway, so I might as well go over it now, really. So I'm working through the Bible. I'm working through Genesis, kind of from front to back, or like back to front. I mean, like from the start to the end, working through all the scriptures. Matthew, and from the Gospels, and working through the scriptures as well. So from the start of Matthew onwards to one sec. Start of Matthew onwards to like Malachi, basically. No, not Malachi. Start of Matthew to Book of Revelations, basically. That's what I'm working through. I'm going to work through it for you guys. Going to do it every day or every other day when time permitting. I'm going to go through it all. So yeah. But yeah, where were we? Matthew. Parable of the weeds, and the parable of the mustard seed and the yeast, and the parable of the weeds explained. So I'll go over that. That's Matthew chapter 13, verse 24 to 43. 24 to 43, Matthew chapter 13. So let's just go straight into it. One second, guys. Yeah. Let's just go straight into it. Parable of the weeds. Jesus told them another parable. The kingdom of heaven is like a man who sowed good seed in his field, but while everyone was sleeping, the enemy came and sowed weeds among the wheat and went away. When the wheat sprouted and formed ears, the weeds also appeared. The owner's servants came to him and said, "Sir, don't you sow good seed in your field? Where then did the weeds come from?" "An enemy did this," he replied. The servant asked him, "Do you want us to go and pull them up?" "No," he answered, "because while you are pulling up the weeds, you may uproot the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest. At that time I will tell the harvesters, first collect the weeds and tie them in bundles to be burned. Then gather the wheat and bring it into my barn." The parable of the mustard seed and the yeast. He told them another parable. The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed, which man took and planted in his field. Though it is the smallest of all seeds, yet when it grows, it is the largest of garden plants and becomes a tree, so that the birds come and perch in its branches. He told them still another parable. The kingdom of heaven is like yeast that a woman took and mixed into about 30 kilograms of flour until it worked all through the dough. Jesus spoke all these things to the crowd in parables. He did not say anything to them without using a parable. So was fulfilled what the prophet spoke. No, so was fulfilled what was spoken through the prophet. "I will open my mouth in parables. I will utter things hidden since the creation of the world." The parable of the weeds explained. Then he left the crowd and went into the house. His disciples came to him and said, "Explain to us the parable of the weeds in the field." He answered, "The one who sowed the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world. And the good seed stands for the people of the kingdom. The weeds are the people of the evil one, and the enemy who sows them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the age, and the harvesters are angels. As the weeds are pulled up and burned in the fire, so it will be at the end of the age. The Son of Man will send out his angels, and they will weed out of his kingdom everything that causes sin and all who do evil. They will throw them into the blazing furnace, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Then the righteous will shine like the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Whoever has ears, let them hear." I'll go over a bit more the parable of the hidden treasure and the pearl. Kingdom of heaven is like a treasure hidden in a field. When a man found it, he hid it again, and then in his joy went and sold all he had and bought that field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant looking for fine pearls. When he found one of great value, he went away and sold everything he had and bought it. The parable of the net. Once again, the kingdom of heaven is like a net that was let down into the lake and caught all kinds of fish. When it was full, the fishermen pulled it up on the shore. When they sat down and collected the good fish in baskets, they threw the bad away. This is how it will be at the end of the age. The angels will come and separate the wicked from the righteous and throw them into the blazing furnace, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Have you understood all these things? Jesus asked. Yes, they replied. He said to them, therefore every teacher of the law who has become a disciple in the kingdom of heaven is like the owner of a house who brings out of his storeroom new treasures as well as old. A prophet without honour. When Jesus had finished these parables, he moved on from there. Coming to his hometown, he began teaching the people in their synagogue, and they were amazed. Where did this man get this wisdom and these miraculous powers? They asked, isn't this the carpenter's son? Isn't his mother's name Mary, and aren't his brothers James, Joseph, Simon and Judas? Aren't all his sisters with us? Where then did this man get all these things? And they took offence at him. But Jesus said to them, a prophet is not without honour, except in his own town and in his own home. And he did not do many miracles there because of their lack of faith. That's it, guys. I've done a bit more than what I planned on doing. Actually, I've done chapter 13, verses 24 to verses 58. So that's the rest of chapter 13 done. After the parable of the sower. Yeah, it's chapter 14 next. John the Baptist beheaded, but I won't go over that now. I hope that blessed you in some way. I hope you can take something from it. I hope you liked it. It's pretty much all I want to say for now, guys. But I hope you can take something from that scripture you've learnt in this part of the Bible, so that's good. Hope you can take something from it. Hope it blessed you in some way. So yeah, that's all I want to say for now, guys. Sorry about the lighting again. I'm gonna get some LED lights in the next few days, maybe tomorrow. Probably take a few days for them to come, but yeah, yeah, that's all I want to say for now, guys. I hope you like the word. Nothing new with me, just same old. So I'm gonna get on the work tomorrow because I've got an assessment coming up soonish. So I need to start working again. I've had my break. I've had my rest. I've had my rest for a few days, so now's the time to get on it again. I feel like having more rest, to be honest, but I can't. Do you know what I mean? I've got to get back on it. So yeah, so that's it. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching anyway. Thanks for supporting the channel and me. Keeping you all in my prayers. I'll probably pray tomorrow. I didn't pray today, but I'll pray tomorrow. I may even pray in a bit. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to sleep for a while because I had to sleep in the day. So yeah, I'm not going to sleep for a while anyway. So I might pray in a bit. But yeah, that's all I want to say, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless. Much love. And I'll be back soon. Take care, guys. Love you all. Thank you, guys. Bye. Bye. Thanks, guys.